What's up, I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll show you how to get and use the handler in Schedule 1. First of all, you'll need to wait for nighttime, 6 p.m, and then head across to this warehouse over here, where like-minded individuals exist. Use either door 1, 2, or 3 to enter here at the right time, and once you're inside, to your right, you'll find an ATM, and to your left, you'll find this blue staircase leading to this upstairs piece. Inside of here, you can speak to the boss man, Manny, hire an employee, and here you can purchase the handler. All you need to do is choose where you want them to go. For example, I'm taking them to the bungalow, pay them $1,100 signing fee, or $1,000 if it's your first employee, and you'll need to pay them $200 a day. Once you make the deal, cash will leave your hand, so you'll need to actually have cash physically in hand to hire this person. For this, you can simply look over here to this ATM and grab money from that. Once you get back to your house, you'll find them waiting outside. You can interact with them, ask them why they're not working, and they'll tell you they need a bed, they need money, or there's some other kind of issue preventing them from working, for which you can resolve it just by reading the prompt on screen. First of all, we need to actually assign them a bed. Using this new item in your inventory, number 9, this pen and paper or clipboard, interact with them, and then choose bed none over here, so you can select a bed inside the house. Head across to your beds. If you don't have enough, you'll need to purchase another one. But where exactly do we buy beds? Well, for one, in this criminal workshop over here, you can head across to the right section next to the ATM and speak to Oscar over here. They will sell you common items, including a bed. If it's daytime, you can head all the way over to this shop over here, Dan's Hardware, which is located all the way over here on the map. And inside of here, you can purchase a bed here as well. Select the bed just like that. They're given it. Here is where they'll work from. This briefcase on the bed needs to have money inside of it, so you can open it, and you'll need to place $200 a day for them to actually work. So you can place the money in here straight away. It'll vanish as soon as the day starts, and they can actually make progress. And if you wish, you can place more money in here for the future, so that they'll simply go through and take $200 a day as they work. Now, in order for them to actually do things, use your clipboard, interact with them, and now we can assign stations and routes. Stations, unfortunately, they can only use very particular types. So, for example, only this packing station. Selecting this, they'll start packaging things automatically. However, that's pretty much all that they can use, at least in this current build. Then we can hit E on this packaging station, set a destination, which can be, say, this shelf over here. Just like that, he'll now automatically start moving in, packaging, and placing them on whichever shelf it was. But we can also set up more particular routes. So interacting once more, add route, we'll say, from this shelf here, move to this packaging machine here. Then he'll move from this packaging machine to this shelf. Assuming this shelf overflows, he'll need to distribute to these two as well. So we can add a new route from this middle shelf, which is the output, to the shelf to the left, and from this middle shelf to the shelf to the right. Just like that, he'll start shuffling things around. Of course, you can do more advanced things like moving from a back storage room to a seed shelf to keep things stocked for the botanist, and things like that. It's just to help further organize and automate your home base. Pretty cool. But that's pretty much that. Once you're happy with the service, if you don't require it anymore, talk to him and you can fire them over here. Once you confirm it, they'll leave pretty much instantly, and whatever money was left in their briefcase will still be in their briefcase on the bed. You can then give this to another employee or take it back. That's pretty much that. Anyways, hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.